What's an odd quirk that your body has? I can move my eyeballs left to right in such high speed, it looks like they're vibrating. Me too. I was trying to see how long I could do it once, and one of my friends suddenly got really worried. They thought I was having one of those types of seizures that you stay still during. But nah, I'm just an odd person and was trying to see how fast I could move my eyes. Oh, I've got a few doozies. I'm just a complete mess of biology. My left leg gets cold depending on how stressed I am. Not physically, but psychologically, like the cold is coming from inside my bones. I have what I like to call shitty drow vision. More than just photosensitivity, I have effective night vision but debilitating day vision. I have glasses which are super dark to help me see in normal light. Worst of all is my adrenaline disorder. It's some sort of genetic issue from my mother's side, inbred aristocrats FFS, where my body doesn't stop producing adrenaline. This is exhausting as is, it's like having the down you get from adrenaline permanently, but it also prevents me from sleeping. I almost died to sleep deprivation because of it, which is a horrific experience in every sense of the word. On a daily basis now that I have lots of medication to treat it, it has an annoying downside: pain tolerance. I don't feel much anymore, which is a shitty superpower, so I can absent-mindedly scratch through my skin without noticing, get badly burned without noticing, etc. Electric shocks, however, feel oddly nice now. Nope, that's normal drow vision. 120 feet of dark sight, but disadvantage on everything in bright light. I still don't fully know what triggers it, but sometimes from the ages of 10 to 14 I would eat like really salty junk foods or melon or something, and I would get this little lump on the roof of my mouth. In front of my uvula but still on the soft palate. I never tested how long it would take to go away because I sort of sucked on it until it popped. I spat out whatever was in it, but it was just blood and clear fluid. I haven't heard of anything else like it. I was with you in the first half but you lost me in the last part. The fuck? Sometimes you gotta be your own lab. When I read something really sad, my heart doesn't hurt, it's my right wrist. Gotta stop wearing your heart on your sleeve. Lol. The inability to cooperate with my brain. I'm not dumb, my brain is just very complex and difficult to operate is one of my favorite, paraphrased, quotes. My thumbs and big toes are double jointed. I can bend my thumbs completely backwards and use my big toes like little monkey hands. You're evolving backwards. Nivlov. I have 3 nipples. I'm scared of you because that's the number of nipples Hitler would have if he had an extra nipple. Lamau. I still have 1 primary tooth. Me too. Seems like it's a hereditary thing for me. All the women in my family are missing the adult tooth in that spot and the baby tooth never really falls out. Which permanent tooth are you missing? I cannot eat fruit. If I try, I vomit. Juice is okay, raw one's bad. So what you're saying is you're like a gross version of the juicero. Everything hurts. Why did I read it as everybody hurts? I have to manually unlock my jaw every morning cause it gets stuck while I sleep. You might be grinding and clenching your teeth at night. Mention this to your dentist or TMJ doctor. Central heterochromia. My eyes have rings of 2 different colors. The inner rings on both thighs are green, the outer rings on both thighs are gray. Edit, spelling. I share the condition, but not the colors. The outer ring is green while the inner ring is orange. From afar it looks like I have light brown eyes. Edit, added a picture. My green outer ring is almost blue in the sunlight. https://imager.com/a/3p7elpwar https://imager.com/a/3p7elpwar. For some reason I get random chills down my spine and then my shoulders proceed to shake. Edit, it seems it's not that uncommon. Also apparently Teresa saying that it happens because someone stepped over your grave in the future, that's fun lol. I have that too. I have to sneeze when I look into a bright light. Photic sneeze reflex. Also known as a Chew syndrome. Autosomal dominant compulsive helio-ophthalmic outbursts of sneezing. Is that its actual name? My right eye has perfect vision, my left is trash, so my right eye does 90% of my seeing and my depth perception is way off. Mine is opposite. Right eye equals trash, left eye equals no trash. I don't get brain freeze. Instead, I get collarbone freeze. If I get brain freeze while I'm also suffering from a migraine, the two pains cancel each other out. That's how I discovered that I can make my migraine go away by holding an ice pack against my neck. I'm going to try this for my next migraine edit, although I've never gotten brain freeze from an external source like an ice pack. I once read a fact that you can't lick your elbow with your tongue. Apparently I can. #he is the chosen one. I get the hiccups every time I laugh too hard. I have passed this lovely trait on to my daughters, and one of my nieces has it too. It's how I genetically assert dominance. Me too. I could do an fart, but like with my ear, and it's more of a squeak sound. I can pop my thumb out of socket and turn it completely backwards. Edit, quick picture making a fist, https://imager.com/gallery/cle. I can remove the tip of my thumb from the knuckle upwards. Kids love it when I show them. I can do that too. Only once per finger though. And I'm banned from kids' parties. I can crack the right side of my jaw to like a wet, bony sounding whip by just tensing up the muscles involved and moving it to the left. Doesn't work for the other side. It's a cool trick in case I feel my friends haven't been grossed out enough. I love getting people's reaction to that. Also, instead of brain freezes, I get lung freezes. I can fold in my ears and they would stay there as if someone had cut off a portion of it. Giorno Giovanna, that you? My eyes feel strange when I eat something really sweet. I don't know how to describe it, but it kind of feels like I want to rub them, or put pressure on them. My sister jokes I don't have a sweet tooth, I've got a sweet eye. You have type 1 diabetes, my friend. Oh, this is another one of those threads where Reddit accidentally saves someone's life, isn't it? Like that time where a comment alerted someone to a carbon monoxide leak and saved the Redditor's life. I, for instance, don't have the physical ability to burp. It's very uncomfortable and I have major bloating and gastric issues because of it. And no, I can't just drink a bunch of seltzer, the gas will eventually just come out the other end. Damn, what prevents you from burping? I don't know. I'm just lacking that function. And anytime I mention it to a doctor, they just dismiss me and switch the topic to my hypertension or something. I also have natural noise cancellation. I can make my ears make a whooshing sound that blocks out most noise. Wait, some people can't do this. I for one definitely have no idea WTF this supernatural whooshing noise in the ears is or how you make that happen. There's a spot under my chin which, when touched, makes me start hiccuping. Makes showering and shaving / trimming my beard rather interesting. /shitty superpowers. Not me, but my dad has the amazing ability to hear tiny specific sounds like water dripping in the pipes upstairs, but he can't hear me when I ask him a question from the chair next to him. Sounds like auditory processing disorder, or as my friends and family like to call it, my selective hearing. One of my nostrils whistles involuntarily sometimes when I breathe in. Wait, this isn't normal. I can orgasm without clitoral or vaginal stimulation. Are you a dude? No, I'm not, but I like the loophole you found. I can open my eustachian tubes on command. Great for elevation changes. Same, by widening the back of my throat in a way that is extremely similar to yawning, just without the yawn. I don't even know how I am doing this, but when I do just hear a kind of a low-key cracking inside my ears and my ears are back to normal. I hear the same sound every time I yawn.